and then I go like this.
Hello everybody, this is Anthony Scire, fitness professional, coming to you from Intensity Fitness, a beautiful, beautiful new facility here in Norwalk, Connecticut, located at 508 Westport Avenue, right in the heart of Norwalk. We're in our training studio where we do a lot of our group classes for adults and youth. So, today we're going to be doing 5 different core strengthening exercises that involve no crunches, no sit-ups. So, when we talk about core, a lot of people just think of our abdominals. But it's not just your abdominals, that's just one piece of the puzzle. But we're also talking about our glutes, hip flexors, quads, and hamstrings. So think, chest to the top of your knee, front to back, side to side. That's where we want to strengthen. And today we're going to do 5 movements that are going to help strengthen that core. Let's get into our first movement. This is our inclined plane. As you see here, I'm using an exercise mat. Depending on what surface you're on, if you have a mat, great. If you're at home on the carpet, carpet's probably just fine. But again, it's just your comfort level. So, our first movement is our inclined plane. It's going to look familiar to a lot of people because it looks like, well, we're in our push-up position. Now you're going to want to position your hands under your shoulders, but they don't have to be directly under the shoulders. They could be just a little bit out in front. Spread your palms. Your feet are close together, soft bend in the knees. Now, we want to keep the head up. Now, because a lot of people do this, they really put a lot of strain and that chin is going all the way down to the floor. Here, and that brings me out of spinal alignment. Bring the head back up. So when you say head up, it's not this, it's bringing it up. Also make sure your shoulder blades are not hiked up towards the ears. You want to press them down. Now you're going to tighten, brace your abdominals. So it's like that feeling if someone's about to hit you, you tighten up all those abdominal muscles, and that's also going to fire those back extensor muscles. And you're going to hold this position here, keeping that head up, chin in, shoulder blades to press down. Now, if you're a beginner, 15, 20 seconds. If you're someone more advanced, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute, but you want to work up to where you can do this for a minute. Now, our second move from our inclined plane is our alternate leg adduction. So that's just bringing the leg out to the side. You're going to tap it out to the side, back in, out, and in. So you can do a total of 10. Nice and controlled. Keep your hips down so you don't want a lot of hip movement. Side to side like that. Tap, back in. So that is your alternate adduction in the inclined plane. If you need a rest in between each one, just stretch it back. The goal also is to be able to do all 5 of these movements without any rest. But if you're beginning, doing this for the first time, you're new to this, do have a little rest in between each movement. So our third movement, back in our inclined plane, head up, chin in, is our alternate knee tuck, leg extension. Point your toes away from the knees, then just bring the legs straight down. Bring that knee in as far as you can. Try and touch the elbow if you can. If not, bring it as far as you can, like I said. And slowly back down. So you're going to do 10. So this is your inclined plane, knee tuck, alternate leg extension. Then our next one, again, if you need a break, take a breather, stretch it back. Okay, our fourth one is our inside shoulder touch. This one here, you can go a little wider in the legs to give you more stability, whether hip width apart or shoulder width. First time doing it, go about shoulder width apart, and you're gonna alternate. You're gonna touch the top part of your shoulder. Now the goal is to have as little to no movement in those hips, because commonly people will do this and really rock the body side to side. You really wanna stabilize the shoulders and the hips. Slow and controlled. As stable as possible. If there is some slight movement, that's okay. But you want to get to the point where there's little to no movement in those hips, keeping everything square. And again, you'll do a total of 10. Now our last one, this one's going to be even more challenging because you're only going to be on 3 points instead of all 4. So you're going to alternate, you're going to do a extension out, back down, and again you want that arm close to the ear, keep your shoulder blades to press down, thumb up, back down. Again, little to no movement, in the hips. So a total of 10, that's your alternate arm extension. Those are your 5 core movements for you to practice without doing any type of crunches. So if you're a beginner, just do 1 set of those, take rest as you need. As you start to advance, you can get 2 sets of those and add the repetitions as you get stronger. You should probably be doing this at least 3 times a week. But this is also great to incorporate in whatever routine, exercise routine that you are doing. And it just takes a few minutes. This is Anthony Scire, fitness professional here at Intensity Fitness. It's on 508 Westport Avenue in Norwalk, Connecticut. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see everybody next month. Take care.